Yo, what's good everybody and welcome back to the channel. How you doing? How are the kids? I'm QtheCostaRican, coach of the Chicago Dragapults, and today we are in the NDL. I believe it's week 3 of the NDL, very early in the season, and we're going up against coach of the Tunguska Tangrowth. Kind of a cool name. So, in this draft league, it is Nsane, which is what the N in the NDL stands for, and we have things like Urshifu, we have Galarian Darmanitan with Guerrilla Tactics, we have Melmetal, we have Libero Cinderace, and today, after the first week of facing off against Dark-type Urshifu, and the second week facing off against Water-type Urshifu, for the third week, we have Libero Cinderace who we have to deal with, so that's going to be kind of crazy. I'm ready, not really ready for it, but I'm kind of ready for it. The rest of my man's team consists of Hydreigon, Galarian Weezing, Skarmory, Mienshao, Galvantula, Slowking, Sandaconda, Miltank, Golurk, and Tangrowth, who's a nice mascot pick, which you gotta respect. So he's got quite a good team, very good offense with Cinderace and Hydreigon. Can even sprinkle in a little bit of Galvantula, Golurk, or Miltank there. Good hazard setters and hazard removers in Skarmory, Weezing. Got webs in Galvantula. Mienshao can also deal a little bit of damage out with base. I think it's got like base 105 speed, so it's pretty fast. Slowking, pretty good pivot. I believe gets access to teleport. Sandaconda, good for rocks, nice ground type. Don't see him bringing it today, but hey, if he does, he does. Miltank is really fast cow for like no reason. Gets rocks too, but I can see him using it as an offensive piece if he really wants to. Golurk is a very slow ghost type, part ground type as well. And the Tangrowth is a physical tank that he could be bringing for sleep powder shenanigans, for leech seed spam, just a number of things my man could be bringing today that I don't want to have to deal with. But let us talk about the theme that we have today to be going up against my man, coach of the Tunguska Tangrowth. So today we have a physical attacking ham sandwich. I believe it's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's the same Dragapult I've been bringing all season long so far. I wanted to bring a special Dragapult today, mainly because of Tangrowth and Skarmory and things like that. But I'm just going to rock out with this. We have substitute Dragonades to attacks, because that's all we need. Up next, we have Mandibuzz with knockoff Foul Play, Roost, and U-Turn. This Mandibuzz, I believe, can eat 2 high jump kicks from a Libero Cinderace and Revenge Kill with Foul Play, I think. I might be lying, but I think. We should also be Rocky Helmet, I thought, but I guess we're just going to keep the leftovers. I thought we were supposed to be Rocky Helmet, but I'm just going to leave it how it is. Let me go back to my Pokemon real quick. And then up next, we have Specs Primarina, because I just want to click buttons with it. He doesn't really have many switch-ins to this thing, so I kind of just want to click buttons with it. Scald and Moonblast kind of cover a lot of his team. Ice Beam covers the Tangrowth, and it also hits the Golurk for super effective damage. We do have Scald, but I mean, like, if he has the switch-ins, he might be switching in Golurk to eat up a Moonblast or something like that. And then Flip Turn for potential reading a switch and getting a Flip Turn off. And up next, speaking of pivoting, we have Fuego Diego with a Volt Switch, Overheat the Will-O-Wisp with not Defog. This is my dedicated defogger. In case he gets up webs or in case he gets up a lot of hazards, we can defog those away. Overheat is for Tangrowth and Skarmory. Volt Switch is just for pivoting. And Will-O-Wisp to burn some of his physical attackers, because he has quite a bit of them. I want to say, like, just off rip. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has about 6 guaranteed physical attackers if he wants to bring them. I don't think he'll bring all 6 of them, but he does have it. And if we can burn his Cinderace because he used high jump kick on our Rotom Heat, that's going to be kind of fire. And I want to see that happen. And then up next, we have Becky Simp the Durant. Did I nickname? Okay, I did nickname her Becky. Okay, Becky Simp the Durant. Hustle Jolly with a Laugh Orb, First Impression, Iron Head, Crunch, and Exazor. I believe a Hustle Life Orb boosted First Impression. Oko's max HP Tangrowth. I know Adamant Life Orb Oko's maximum defense max HP Tangrowth, but I don't know if Jolly does or not. But we needed Jolly to outspeed everything besides Galvantula and Cinderace. Yes, we outspeed everything besides Galvantula and Cinderace. We normally do naturally outspeed Galvantula, but I don't think I'm max speed, so we don't. So yeah, there's that. And then last but not least, we have Frostlass. Probably our dedicated lead, depending on what we see across the field. With Focus Sash, Ice Beam, Spikes, Will-O-Wisp, and Taunt to taunt his lead and to get up our rocks. And if not, we can just Ice Beam. Basically, this is so he doesn't get up webs with Galvantula, if that's who he wants to lead off with. If he just so happens to be Scarf webs, then he will get up webs. And that's whatever. You know what I mean? It just happens. And then we'll get up our spikes, and then we'll Ice Beam, and then yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, man, that is the team I'm going to be going to face off in Week 3 of the NDL. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to try and connect with LAN, and I'll see you all when the battle starts. All right, man, we are here. We're connected through LAN, and now we're just waiting for our opponent. Woohoo! All right, and we got connected. Nice. And my man didn't bring Cinderace. Kind of crazy. No Tangrowth either. He really didn't bring Cinderace? Hold up. Let me just tell him good luck, have fun in the chat. All right, no Galvantula either, so I guess our webs are not webs. Our Frostlass lead is hella free right now. Like, I don't see anything. Like, we stopped the Skarmory. We'll stop the Weezing. Yeah, let's just do it, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get what's going on today. What? It took us a while to connect, but we did connect. It didn't take us as long as, some people have been saying it takes them. You know what I mean? It honestly took us like 10 minutes. All of a sudden, I just got a rush of really needing to use the bathroom. I'm not making a misplay, right? Let me take a picture of my man's team just so I don't forget it, because I know my sister do be complaining that I do be forgetting. So let me just make sure I don't be forgetting. We are recording. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Let me put that right there. All right, yeah, bro. I'm ready. Got my Frostlass lead. Got my Drank and my two-step. Does Mienshao get the Scrappy ability? I feel like it does. I know it gets Regenerator, but maybe it doesn't get Scrappy. Maybe I'm just tweaking. But I've said good luck, have fun in the chat. And that's all I need to say. Really no Cinderace. That's kind of crazy. You have a Libero Cinderace and you're not bringing it? That's wild to me. Doug Dimmadome. Home of the Dimdale Dimmadome. Alright, so he does have Doug Dimmadomes. So I am going to click Taunt. He could click Raw Flamethrower, which is fine with me. He's got Misty Surge as well, so I can't burn him. But I'm going to click Taunt. I don't want him to Misty Explode right now either, but I'm just going to Taunt. I don't want T-Spikes up. That would be the worst case scenario. I'm just clicking Taunt. We can Taunt in Misty Terrain, right? I'm not stupid. Oh, crap. I think you can Taunt in Misty Terrain. You just can't status. Taunting isn't statusing. Or maybe, I don't know. Whew! Dougie Dimmadome, home of the Dimdale Dimmadome. You love to see it, to be honest. The shiny Galarian Weezing, a.k.a. Pops, that we used to use back in the DTC Season 3, which we won, by the way, the whole damn league. I love Galarian Weezing, bro. I would love to use it in Wi-Fi. It would be fire. Alright, so we did Taunt. He's not Mental Herb, so that's cool. And he does just go for the raw Strange Steam. That's fine. We've taunted. This knocked me down to Sash. Just don't confuse me. So I can get some damage off on this thing. Cursed Body. He can't go for it again, brother. And we are not confizzled. Alright, sick. So if that's his only attacking move, I kind of do want damage on this thing. As much as a spike, as much as I would love to get a spike up here, I do think that damage is better. So I'm just going to go for it. Because otherwise, how do we knock this thing out after this? Oh, he withdraws. Nice. So I get Ice Beam out chip on something. Dragoon! Which, oh, this is not, you did not want to take an Ice Beam with this bad boy. Hold up. Unless, this might just knock my mans out. It did not. It was damn near. Now, he got frozen, bro. That is unfortunate. To be honest, though, you should not have went hard Hydreigon in front of a Frostlass. That's just me. We're about to find out right now if he's Scarfed or not. Because I'm going to Spike. And if he goes first, then he's Scarfed. And he did not go first, so he's not Scarfed. So I will get a Spack up. And I will be able to Ice Beam this man. Never mind. He thought out and went for the hard Dark Pulse. Alright, that's fine, though. Because, Dragapult outspeeds. 100%. 100%, bruh. We can just fire off a beautiful... no. Who else outspeeds? No one. Yeah, it's just Dragapult. Alright, we gotta go out to Dragapult, then. And we could fire off a fat substitute. Schwappity Schwap Shop, right? We can fire off a fat substitute to get behind a little sub. And then if he wants to stay in, then I'll just Dragon Darts the next turn. I don't want to raw Dragon Darts in front of a Galarian Weezing. Because he does still have the Galarian Weezing in the back. So I'm assuming he's going to swap. I'm just going to sub. And I'm just going to sub. He should swap. Oh, he stays in. Okay, big dog. He goes for the Draco. He just dropped the Draco on me. Okay. I should just hit him. Okay, let me just Dragon Darts now then. Because maybe now he'll swap, and maybe he's just throwing this away and he's all like, whatever. My Hydreigon's gone. I really can't believe he didn't bring Cinderace. That's so baffling to me. Hopefully I clapped at the beginning of this recording, because otherwise I'll have to sync up my audio in a different way. Alright, well, I guess we'll just Dragon Darts then. Now if he wants to go Weezing, whatever. I wish I could have gotten a sub off. Okay, never mind. He's Habanberry. That's not saving him. That's not saving him. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Alright, well, Dragapult claims a life. You love to see it. Unfortunate thing is, a Galarian Weezing is still a thing. I don't necessarily have a switch into it. It's kind of Rotom Heat at the same time. It's really not. Because I want to keep Rotom Heat healthy for the Skarm. Because otherwise I don't really have much for that. Yeah. I guess then it's kind of Primarina as well. Low-key. Scald will knock it out. But I don't want to take a strange thing. I don't want to take a Sludge Bomb either. He does go Mienshao. Hold up. Hold up. Is this thing scarfed? This thing might be scarfed. Dang it. I didn't see. It said something. Dragapults. So it might be scarfed. A knockoff doesn't kill me. Actually it might. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, a knockoff might kill me, so never mind. Kind of crazy that he just went hard out into this. Well, what's my knockoff switching? It's probably Mandibuzz, right? Yeah, it's Mandibuzz. It's Mandibuzz. It's Mandibuzz. Well, Mandibuzz. I'm trying to think, do I need Mandibuzz for anything else? The answer is kind of yes, but at the same time, I do also want to see what this Mienshao is all about. Because I really don't know what it does, to be honest with you. I know it can fake out, it can knock off, it can close combat, and it does go for the hard knock. I'm eating it. And now I want to fire off a knockoff of my own. I want to fire off a knockoff of my own, mainly to see what his item is. If he's Scarfed, he swaps. If he's not, he clicks close combat here, which I wish I would have roosted at that point. But I'm just going to fire off the knockoff and see what item he is. And then if he wants to, I can see him swapping into Galarian Weezing, and he does. Swap into probably Galarian Weezing. Yep, Galarian Weezing. Alright, we're going to see what item this thing is. He's also going to take some Spark Chip, which you love to see. He is still Misty Surge, okay. I'm curious as to why. Because it doesn't strengthen your fairy type attacks. Doug Dimmadome, he was Choice Specs. Bruh. Oh my god, that's kind of crazy. Is he fast? Hold on, hold on, I'm gonna just assume I'm faster. I'm gonna hope I'm faster. Okay, we're faster. Oh my god. We are naturally fast, about it. Know if he was like max speed, whether or not we were naturally faster. So kind of my switch-in is kind of Rotom. But I don't want to get I don't want to lose HP on Primarina. That man is max attack. Let me just go out into Fuego Diego. I will resist the fairy move that he should be going for. If he went for Sludge Bomb, then he made a good play. He went for Sludge Wave. That hits even harder than Sludge Bomb, but only has a 10% chance to poison. All right, you love to see it. I could Volt Switch, but out into what is the question? I guess I could just Volt Switch back out into the... I really don't want to do that, though. Wait, actually, if he's offensive, then he shouldn't... Hold on. If he's offensive, then he should get knocked by this thing. Right? Because Weezing is... We're talking from max HP Weezing. So if he's offensive, Overheat does 72... looks like about 72. Yeah, it's about at 72. Let's just fire off an Overheat then. Why not? I could Volt Switch. I'm just going to Overheat. See what he wants to do. If he's not max HP, then this knocks you out. But if he is max HP, well then, hey. Then we've been had. I would have wished I would have invested a bit of more Spatak into my Rotom. But we are defensive Rotom. Mainly for the Cinderace. Kind of wild that he didn't bring it. Kind of wild that he didn't bring it, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Overheat comes off. We do land, which is beautiful. This will knock him out if he's not max HP, and it looks like he has a bit of HP investment. We won't die to one Sludge Wave, though, so we're fine. Unless he crits. Knock on wood. I would love to have my Rotom still alive. Nice, no poison. He gets the poison. It's unfortunate. You know, I feel like when you're in terrain, the secondary effects of, like, Toxic and stuff like that shouldn't happen either. I am going to Volt Switch because it will knock it out. And unless he goes into Golurk, we will get a nice free Volt Switch off. And then we'll probably just go out into Mandibuzz we'll go out into the Mandibuzz to entice him to not go out into, what's it called? Mienshao. So it is Scarf Mienshao, though. It is Scarf Mienshao instead of Hydreigon. It makes sense. Makes sense. I respect it. He could make the Golurk play here, which would be very smart on his part. But I'm just Volt Switching. I don't think he wants to take Overheat Chip. He does. Ooh, he does withdraw. Please not in a Golurk. 6 feet under? It is Golurk. He made a good play. Great play, dude. I'm going to preserve, I think. I'm going to preserve. I'm going to preserve my Rotom. Because I should live this. Should I preserve my Rotom? I want to. Because he could just get a fat, like, bulk up off or something. Hold on. What does Mandibuzz take from this thing? Mandibuzz should be eating hits, I think. We'll just go Choice Band, worst case scenario. Ice Punch will be doing damage. But that's if he's banded. That's if he's adamant banded. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go out Mandibuzz. We'll keep Rotom as either a late game sack or a nice pivot later in the game. We will need a free switch in to not die from poison. But we're gonna swap out and go right out into our Mandibuzz and try to eat up a Ice Punch, which he should be eating up. I don't think he would Raw Stone Edge here. And he does Raw Stone Edge here. Oh, God. Okay, we eat it. Not really. We should be faster. I believe I calc Mandibuzz to outspeed. I did not. Oh, I'm a liar. Oh, if he's max speed, we lose. Okay, he's not max speed. 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 He's max HP. He's max HP. He's not max speed. He's not max speed. Not max speed. Not max speed. He's not max speed. Let's go. Alright, I would have loved to have just foul played and knock him out there, but I like the roost. Hopefully he didn't close combat. He did Stone Edge again. Nice. He does land. We lost our flying typing, so this isn't super effective anymore. This foul play should knock him out. Let's go for it. I do want to roost again, but I don't care. I'm just going to foul play because it'll knock him out. It'll knock him out. Hopefully he doesn't swap. And if he does, hopefully it's out in a Mienshao, and this will 2-hit KO. Oh, man. He really went for the Stone Edge. Kind of wild. They should knock him out. All right, Mandibuzz claims a life. I think that's Mandibuzz's first KO of the season. Might be. Might be. Unless you count the Rocky Helmet chip from Urshifu in Week 1. Because that also knocked out Urshifu in Week 1. So maybe that is. Okay, maybe it's not her first KO of the season. But he sends out Sweater Yooo Woo, which is the Mienshao. Okay, big dog. 100% scarfed. She should be going for close combat here. I could still use a knockoff for the Slowking, but I also have Durant. I have Premium for everything else. Yeah, let me just knock off in the off chance that we live. We are max defense, so there is a chance we could live. He does go for the CC. And we're living on 11, boys. All right, we'll go for this beautiful -1 defense knockoff, which shouldn't be doing much, but it will expose the Scarf. Choice Scarf. It's not hard to predict it. It's just not hard. All right, in case he wants to swap, I don't see him wanting to, but in case he does, I am going to Roost. I'm going to Roost. And he does go for the knockoff. Good play. Now I need to find out if Dragapult can KO a Mienshao. From full. Dragapult, Dragon Dance against Mienshao. We'll say a Choice Scarf. Dragon Darts does indeed Oko, so that's nice. Whoops, hold on. Let me get back to my face cam real quick. All right, cool. Yeah, dude, Dragapult just knocks him out, and I do believe we'll knock out the Weezing as well. Not with Dragon Darts, obviously, but with Phantom Force we might. Let's see. We are lefties. Let's go Wheezing. Let me just look this up just in case he wants to swap into it. He is a little bit of HP, just not enough defense. Phantom Force. Bless you, Kit Kat. He just sneezed. Is doing 35 for Shan, which I do believe he's at. So we're just going to fire off the Dragon Darts. We're not going to think twice about it. We're just going to fire him off. He does stay in. Nice. We get that play right. Dragapult claiming yet another life. I think that's 2 kills in this game for Dragapult. You love to see it. We get our lefties off. Now, he should go Galarian Wheezing here. Mans was really Specs Wheezing. Kind of crazy. Mans was really Specs Wheezing. And I hope it's at 35% because then I can Phantom Force it. He goes on to Star Scream, which is this thing. Oh, Lord. Now I wish I was Fire Blast. Skarmory isn't doing much to me, but I'm also not doing anything to it. So in the off chance that he wants the Whirlwind, I'm just gonna sub. I don't know. I think Whirlwind does go through sub. We're about to find out, I guess. Because if you can get my Primarina in, my Primarina just wins now. So that's fine. He does go for the Brave Bird. Does this break my sub? He should be taking Recoil as well. The substitute does fade. So he is Brave Bird, which is kind of weird. Could I sack off my Rotom, I think I could. But I don't want to. I don't want Dragapult to go down either. But okay, he is lefties. I think I can just Dragon Dance high key. Because what is Brave Bird doing? Brave Bird, base 120. Ooh, it does 42 to 51. I could Phantom Force and do some nice yip. I can Dragon Dance and do a bit more yip. Let me just Phantom Force, I think. Yeah, let me just Phantom Force. We'll dodge his Brave Bird. In my opinion, if you Brave Bird into nothing, you should hurt yourself. Kind of like high jump kick, but, you know, I'm not going to change your game mechanics just because that's what I think, you know what I mean? It's just my opinion. But it's now a full HP. This is going to do like 20% depending on his spread. If he's offensive, this is doing a little more, but if he's not, it's going at like 20%. So we're about to find out. Oh, he's not offensive. Wow, I could have Dragon Danced, actually. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, never mind. That was a crit. He does Brave Bird again. We're going to do some more chip. I could see him clicking Roost here. I really could. I could see him clicking Roost here. Because of my Phantom Force, so I kind of want to Dragon Dance to punish that. Because either way, Rotom knocks him out from here, so I'm just going to Dragon Dance. If he wants the Brave Bird to knock me out, that's fine. I'm just going to Dragon Dance, though. I'm Dragon Dancing because if he roosts here, then I get more out of the play than just attacking. Because if I just attack here, he roosts, and then I don't get as much out of the play. You'll see. You'll see. Let's see if he roosts. He does Brave Bird. Okay, we're fine then. Whatever. That's fine. Rotom comes in and knocks you out. With Volt Switch, I believe. Yeah, Rotom literally comes in and knocks you out, so it's fine. We're okay. We're okay with that play, honestly. We go out into Rotom. We should live, and then we Volt Switch right on out of here. Because I don't think the poison ticks right now. I don't think it ticks right now. Okay, yeah, we're right. Unless he has Protect. If he has Protect, then he's, you know, he's better than me. He's just better than me. But he doesn't. Alright, sick. We Volt Switch. Rotom gets its first KO of the season, I think. It looks like everybody getting KOs now. And then now I think he just has... I feel like he just has freaking... I feel like he just has Slow King left, right? Because I feel like we knocked everyone else out. It's just Slow King. And now I wish I had Energy Ball, but I have Moonblast. So let's see what happens. It is Royalty, the Slow King. I think that's all he has left. He is shiny. We're both some shiny girls over here. My shiny teeth and me. Oh wow, he doesn't... Who does he have left? Ah, Wheezing. Well, that's fine. Moonblast should knock you out. We got our Moonblast, boys. Specs Moonblast against a Slow King. Is he Spadef? That is Spadef. Trick Room. Big dog. This man went for Trick Room. Hold up, I've been had. I'm clicking it again. This should 2 KO Wheezing. That's Specs Moonblast, bro. Is this really Spadef? Psychic ain't doing nothing. Primarina should be able to clean up here. Because I don't think a Sludge Wave from a Wheezing is going to knock us out. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think I'm right, though. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And he should die to the Spike anyway. We're good. Let's go. That's a nice little GG's. Frostlass Spikes clean up. We defeated Dad, coach of the Tunguska Tangrowth. So it was a good GG's, man. Nice little 3-0 in the week 3. Little week 3 3-0. Nice. I'm going to say my man GG man in the chat. It was a fun one. So yeah, dude, that was week 3 of the NDL. Pretty nice. We got the land mode working. It was beautiful. It was a little dicey there. I think if he brought Libero Cinderace, could have been a lot closer match in my opinion. But what do I know, right? I don't know much, but I do know that Libero Cinderace is a whole threat. Wouldn't have brought oh, okay. He says he wouldn't have brought Golurk if he realized Mandy was that tanky. I'm telling him, bro. I'm surprised. No Cinderace. Like, what? Like, why no Cinderace? Anyways, that's going to be week 3 of the NDL. MVP is probably Frostlass's Spike. Not going to lie. No one else really, like, dominated, other than, like, Mandibuzz eating attacks from Golurk. And Dragapult, I believe, got 2 or 3 kills, so I guess that makes sense, too. Yeah, I don't really know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Who do you think is the MVP? I'm going to say Frostlass's Spike. Frostlass's Spike was very detrimental to winning this game. So yeah, man, if you guys like what you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see ya in the next one. Peace.